Next time on Dragonball Z.
The Mexican army has been struggling to control the newly established Knights Templar cartel, a ruthless and violent crime
There's a Knights Templar cartel? Stop. What?
syndicate. Control the new Knights Templar cartel, a ruthless and violent crime syndicate making waves in the Mexican western state of
The Knights Templar cartel has been recruiting new hitmen on social media.
Antonio Olalde, aka Broly Banderas.
Broly Banderas.
Sicario and bloodthirsty killer, Broly Banderas.
A Knights Templar hitman by the name of Broly Banderas has gone viral online.
Is it Broly? Broly Banderas? Has gone viral.
His nickname inspired by his love for the popular Japanese anime series Dragonball Z.
Broly Banderas. In 2011, following the disbandment of Michoacan's once highly influential cartel organization, La Familia Michoacana, several of the highest ranking members wasted no time in forming a new splinter group. Soon, banners were posted around the Mexican state of Michoacan introducing a new emerging organization, the Knights Templar Cartel. Wow. Leading this new organization was La Familia Michoacana's former operational chief, Servando Gomez Martinez, aka La Tuta, who became notorious for his brutally violent tactics and involvement in the Method Man trade. Y'all was on it. I don't know, I never heard of Buddy. La Tuta aimed to emulate La Familia Michoacana, adopting their religious ideology and focusing on rapidly expanding the number of members and unalivers in their organization. Recognizing the influential power of social media on recruitment numbers, he strategically used Facebook and YouTube to his advantage. In 2012, La Tuta uploaded video messages to YouTube explaining the motives behind his cartel and recruiting anyone who lived in the state to join the Knights Templar cartel. Greetings, citizens of both genders. Greetings to our town, to our state, and our beautiful country. We are here, present before you, to get to recognize each other and to let you know who we really are, the true meaning of our group, and what our intentions are. You can call me whatever you like, a professor or La Tuta. Doesn't matter to me. I'm your friend. We want you to see it this way, that we're friends with you in this town. Our brotherhood, our group, our organization, which I proudly represent, the Knights Templar Cartel, which I proudly represent, the Knights Templar Cartel. We're not just any cartel, nor an organized crime group. We're simply an organized group of brotherhood. La Tuta portrayed himself in the Knights Templar as a religious organization that prided itself on helping the working class and combating evil extortionist cartel groups. That would be lovely if it was all for the good. Listen, fuck the government. We're going to get paid how we get paid, but we're going to make sure that the people at the bottom are taken care of. That we're going to do this with some kind of morality, you know, some kind of humanity. But it don't stay that way. So let's see, all right? La Tuta portrayed himself in the Knights Templar as a religious organization that prided itself on helping the working class and combating evil extortionist cartel groups. Did they become an evil extortionist cartel group? Propaganda videos of La Tuta handing out money to the citizens of Michoacan, along with several of his rhetorical videos, amassed hundreds of thousands of views and willing recruits. That boy was shaking hands and kissing babies. Soon, the Knights Templar cartel caught the attention of Antonio Olalde, a young Michoacan native who, before joining the ranks, worked several low-paying jobs, including at a bakery and a candy factory. Antonio was suicidal and didn't fear losing his life, joining the Knights Templar cartel in his early 20s as a low-ranking hitman. Antonio was a bloodthirsty unaliver who snatched, physically manipulated, and unalived captured enemy cartel members, local police, and anyone getting in the way at a moment's notice. But when Antonio wasn't immersed in the Sicario lifestyle, he found unexpected refuge in the world of anime. We all got our thing, right? Antonio enjoyed watching anime as a child and even as an adult while working as a Sicario, especially Dragonball Z. With his favorite character from the series being Broly, one of the most powerful and brutal characters from the show. His love for Dragon Ball Z and the famous Spanish actor Antonio Banderas inspired him to come up with his own nickname, Broly Banderas. Alright, the man's a creative. Embracing his new identity, Broly Banderas set a new goal in life. Make as much money as possible. Get with as many women as possible, and somehow find a way to become famous. Well, here you are, Papa, we talking about you. In 2013, Broly took his line of work as a hitman and showed it off on social media, especially on Facebook, where he attracted attention of hundreds of women. Broly quickly became an online celebrity, his good looks and charm quickly gaining him thousands of fans and followers. Broly Banderas' history as one of the first to showcase the Sicario lifestyle online and popularize it while gaining a following.
Buenas tardes, mando saludo. Mira qué bonito pelo, no.
Damn.
Hermoso. Ay, 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 eso me encanta.
Buddy loves his hair, boy. Like, look at my hair. My shit's shining. Good afternoon. Greetings. Look how beautiful my hair looks. Oh, man, it shines beautifully. Hey, the f is wrong with this guy, man? This is some suspect shit. Blowing kisses.
Saludos.
Oh, yeah, shout out to the Narco News.
Narco Noticias. Ay, 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 qué miedo.
How scary.
Besos pues para todos.
Kisses to everyone. No fighting. There's thousands of you. Who want these delicious lips? Okay, no, I'm just kidding. What? Bruh's having a serious identity crisis in the middle of his gangsterism. And it's weirding me the fuck out, but it's no different than what I see from a lot of these youngsters with the tight jeans on. Don't be so bitter. How scary. Broly climbed the ranks from a low-level Sicario to reportedly becoming a personal bodyguard and hitman for some of the Knight Templar cartel's highest-ranking members. In 2014, Borderland Beat, an English news blog that reports on Mexico's rug war, managed to get an interview with Broly Banderas. A transcript of the dialogue is available on the site. We're going to get that. Not today, or not right now, but we're going to get that. Broly shared pictures with the name of the reporter's blog handle on his arm to confirm it was him getting interviewed.
How old?
Broly shared pictures with the name of the reporter's blog handle on his arm to confirm it was him getting interviewed.
How old are you?
24.
What year and at what age did you commit your first murder?
Murder? I don't know. My first confrontation happened when I was 20 years old, a few months after I joined the Knights Templar cartel. I've only killed in confrontations.
What were the circumstances of your first murder?
I don't do that. I am not a cold-blooded killer. When you have to kill someone by orders or for whatever reason, I give someone else the order to do it. In clashes, yes, there I'll do it. I even like to show off.
How many people have you
All right, there's some kind of humanity there, even with his weird shit. There's definitely some kind of humanity. Well, that's portrayed humanity. All right, just being able to mention and say, hey man, you know, I only unalive people in conflict. I only unalive people when I'm in the middle of a war. I don't hurt innocent people. Now, if they could all take that approach, it'd be lovely. But you gotta understand that even if you in it for the game of making money, there's somebody that's in it for blood, and there always will be. There's always gonna be the psychopath and the sociopath, and if the person that's in it for business does not confront that issue, the psychopath is always going to end up on top somehow, and when he's gone, another one will take his place. It's just what it is.
Only one, that person from a photo that went up on Facebook, but I really don't do that. I don't like that.
Do you feel sadness for your victims?
I do not like to hurt people that have not done anything to me. I am not a bad person. It's just that I am in an ugly line of work. If I told you why I entered this, you would understand.
How much do they pay you?
20,000 pesos monthly, approximately 1,500 in US dollars.
Why did you become a hitman?
1,500 a month? You could have crossed the border and got on the Dragon Ball Z show, you know, and do voiceover, whatever the fuck you wanted, and got paid more than that.
Because I wanted to die. Back then when I entered this, my life didn't matter. I didn't like the lifestyle that I had. Before I was very shy and I could not maintain a good conversation with women. But now with Facebook, the whole world wants to talk to me, and it has made me coexist with so
good conversation with women. Got a little insult thing going on.
So many people. I used to be innocent. Unfortunately, no one pays attention to the little angels. Now, I'm one of the worst. That's what everybody looks for. I wasn't like this before. No one gives a damn about the good people. Everybody pays attention to bad people.
Feels like that.
Well, before attention to me, and it has made me coexist with so many people. I used to be innocent. Unfortunately, no one pays attention to the little angels. Now, I'm one of the worst. That's what everybody looks for. I wasn't like this before. No one gives a damn about the good people. Everybody pays attention.
So he's been hunting for clout since birth. He's always wanted to find a way to stand out, to go Super Saiyan or whatever the fuck that is.
Attention to bad people. And, well, I've been adapting. But I know that my days are numbered. The government is looking for me, and the enemy's also looking for me. There's no way out of this. I can't go back, but it doesn't matter. All I ask is that I die in combat. I don't want to die like a dog. It's better to die in combat like the warrior I am.
But during the period of Broly's interview, the Knights Templar cartel was already experiencing its downfall. In 2014, the rise of vigilante and militia groups in Michoacán's feuding with the Knights Templar cartel began taking a toll on the organization's day-to-day operations. Jalisco's new generation cartel was also focused on taking over Michoacán territory, quickly eradicating Knight Templar cartel members and setting a strong foothold on the state. In 2015, Mexican federal police tracked down and arrested La Tuta, several of his high-ranking associates, and seized several properties crucial to the Knight Templars' lifeline. Shortly after La Tuta's arrest, Pablo Radilla and his partner, Ezequiel Castaneda, were appointed as new successors to run the Knights Templar cartel, but were suddenly unalived in 2017, marking the official end of the organization. Today, nobody knows what happened to Broly Banderas. He abruptly stopped posting on Facebook, his last post being on June 25th, 2014. The internet speculates that Broly is either in hiding or was unalived by the opposition. That feels like a kid that was, on a constant hunt to find himself as somebody. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't trying to be meek. He was in there basically on an unaliving mission of himself. Shorty was just looking for himself his whole life. Wasn't in a position where he could be himself. Sent him on that path. Either he's unalived or he's out there somewhere like El Ponchis, chilling out. We'll see. Who knows?